everyone, welcome to another episode. In this one, we're going to be reacting to Last of Us episode 4 called Please Hold to My Hand. Recap on the previous one?
Got a bit of a backstory for Ben and Frank.
That's what it was, yeah. Very emotional.
It's
very,
quite a
very
wholesome
emotional
episode, actually. I think even though it was a side episode, I wouldn't call it a filler or a side episode, because you're getting a bit of a backstory, you're understanding who they are. Yes, they've deviated from there's slight deviations from the original game, but actually they're good deviations. They're not like
just for the hell of it.
Yeah, they're not just making TV for the fun of it, kind of, or adaptations for the fun of it. I thought it was a really good episode. It kind of took you through the motions of what two random people who meet in a post-apocalyptic world or like a mid-apocalyptic world go through, and it ended kind of sadly.
Yeah, I think the whole point of this, I agree with you. It's a side story or a filler, but it served something in the sense that it showed the audience, or it made the audience understand, as well as Joel in the end, about finding a purpose in this world. It's not just about survival.
No,
because you see essentially Bill in the beginning is a survivalist, and that's all he cares about. But in this world, if you can find someone, might make the journey a little bit better, kind of thing.
And I think obviously they did show that very well in that episode. I know we did mention someone, I can't remember what her name is, but she died. She was from The Last of Us, you were saying.
Annie Wershing, yeah, she was the VA for Tess in the game. She passed away.
Unfortunately we lost her quite early on, but I think also in the actual episode you see Joel's reaction change towards, I don't know if it's called reaction, but his feelings do change, because he does kind of sit down with Ellie at the end and just have a conversation with her and be like, look, this, like when, just as they're driving out, because he rebuilds the battery for the car, and he's like, look, this from now on.
I don't think he's changed. He hasn't changed at all. He's just setting. He's just setting the rules. He's just setting the rules. I don't think he's changed yet. He still thinks of her as cargo. Nothing has changed yet. Those are rules that to make it easier for them to get from A to B without them facing any trouble. So you follow these 3 rules and we won't get shot at. Is basically what that was. It's too early for him to change anything, because I just read that letter. He just lost Tess, or relatively there was a relatively short gap between that happening and them going to see Bill and Frank. So we'll see quite a bit of time before Joel sees her differently, but at the moment it's just about getting from A to B, and that's where we leave off. They've fueled the car, they've charged the battery, and they're on their way to go see Tommy, because Tommy he's part
of the Fireflies,
exactly, so he may be able to help, and that's where we leave off. So let's see what happens in this one, episode 4, Please Hold to My Hand. Let's check it out. He's gonna catch her. Pew pew.
Back in the day, we'd drive 10-12 hours on one tank. You could go anywhere.
So where'd you go?
Anywhere.
Pretty much nowhere.
Oh.
It's when liquid travels against gravity because pressure.
You don't know.
Oh, he started explaining it as well, though, because the angles of the fractions and the.
It doesn't matter how much you push the envelope; it'll still be stationary. No pun intended.
She's gonna irritate him.
So he's probably thinking, where do I bury her now?
I want to see a tank.
You will. Tanks, choppers, all that stuff.
Did they see? I thought they saw one in one of the episodes. They walked past it, but
It's, right on the reading, but it has some interesting pictures.
No.
it's
What's wrong with that thing?
Please get rid of it.
Why are all these pages stuck together?
oh, that's just.
I'm just fucking with you.
Just kidding around. That was scene by scene from the game. Well done. Look at it. Just taken
graveyard
over.
for ships as well. Oh, there you go. There's only tanks.
Mm,
Oh wow, look at that. Is that a train?
yeah, I think the bridge might have collapsed.
Bridge,
and
right, yeah.
Alright, that's enough for today.
Don't you have to hide? Okay, I was
I was
gonna
gonna
say.
say, I don't
So
think
don't-
it'd be
I was
safe,
gonna say,
like,
don't stop
hiding
in the
a
middle-
field.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. But
You've
isn't
got
this
the cleanest
equally
car on the planet?
isn't this equally dangerous because you don't know what's coming from where?
Slow down.
Yeah, I was gonna say easy.
What am I even eating?
That is 20-year-old Chef Boyardee ravioli.
That guy was good.
20-year-old.
We start a fire. I'm freezing
Now, why am I gonna tell you no?
because infected will see the smoke.
No, fungus isn't that smart. This is too remote for infected anyway.
It's other people you need to
Oh.
worry about, Ellie.
Yeah, raiders.
Ellie, go to sleep.
Can I ask you a serious question?
Yeah.
Why did the Scarecrow get an award?
Oh god.
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Oh, well done.
Dick!
Well
That was
done.
Sick.
There's no way anyone knows we're here, right? No one's gonna find us.
No one's gonna find us.
Okay.
I mean, he doesn't know that for a fact, but
He just wants her to kind of get some sleep, basically.
yeah,
Imagine telling a kid before you're going to sleep, they'll find us, don't worry. They're here. Yeah, don't worry.
fair point.
They're all around us.
But then inadvertently, he's freaking out now. Like,
Oh, yeah.
fuck, I can't go to sleep now.
Sleep closer to the gun.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
You don't like coffee?
Probably never had it before.
It smells like burnt shit.
Lovely.
Where in Wyoming did you say your brother was?
Last contact came through a radio tower close to Cody.
If he's not there?
And odds are he'll be near a settlement.
What's his name?
Whose name?
Your brother.
Tommy. Tommy's what we used to call a joiner. Dreams of becoming a hero. So he enlists in the army right out of high school. Being in the army didn't make him feel much like a hero. Cut to 12 years later, outbreak happens. He convinces me to join a group making their way up to Boston. And then Tommy meets Marlene. She talks him into joining the Fireflies. Wants to save the world.
Nothing wrong with that.
Of course, last I heard, he quit the Fireflies too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you gotta try, right?
You gotta try.
In the world, so you don't know.
Yeah, he's lost all hope.
Keep going for family. That's about it.
I'm not family.
No. Your cargo.
Yeah.
No, yeah, there you're right.
You got up pretty early if you want to grab more sleep.
I'm not even tired.
Lights out.
So typical. Is that a tunnel?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever good comes from when you go into a tunnel in a horror movie.
Or is it blocked?
I think it is blocked, as in one of the lorries is. Yeah, that's not just blocked. It's
Barricaded.
yeah.
Downtown, and then join back up again. Could have just driven along the side there. No, you couldn't have.
I think
No.
that's what he's doing, as in. Oh, you mean up the hill? No,
yeah.
no, yeah.
No,
you're
you
not
can't do
gonna-
that. Chang shit.
Don't look at the state map. Look at the
I
inset.
don't know where we are in that either. This is my second day in a fucking car, man. Is that the QZ?
Oh damn.
Oh, shit, the whole place is overrun.
Are we gonna help him?
No.
Yeah, ambush.
Oof.
Run him over. Shit.
That's a laundrette.
Get out.
Grab your rifle.
How many were there? There were like 4 of them.
I saw 3.
Okay.
When I say go, you crawl to that wall and you squeeze through and you don't come out until I say, okay?
Move.
Go!
Move, 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 move. Move, 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 move. Okay. Good shot. Next one.
You killed Bobby. Bobby, you alright?
And then they say that in the game as well, like, they do that.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's one more left.
He was on the roof, though. I think.
Oh, we go. That's the one.
Shanking one.
No. Faster than that. Oh, she is gonna shoot him. Alright, give the gun to Joel.
Fucking hell.
My legs don't
Where
work.
did she shoot him? In the
I don't know, spine. You gotta die, kid. She helped you, man.
Yeah, but I think it's more.
I know, but
Get back behind the wall.
yeah.
Can we just slit his throat?
What? What's the matter
No, I
with
thought he
you?
was gonna- He did just stab him. I thought he was going to just slit his throat. He did kill him. I'm just not.
What was wrong with putting a bullet through his head?
Makes noise, doesn't it?
I mean, they're not exactly quiet when they're talking right now.
Well, no. Also, you don't want to waste a bullet, do you?
Fair enough. Damn, that is cold-blooded. That is fucking hell.
He doesn't even have his rifle. He's just left it.
Well, he's got the gun.
Dirty Harry.
And now they're being hunted.
Oh wow, they got their own little keysy.
You know where Henry is. I wonder if this is the cell where my brother was beaten to death.
Oh, you were wrong.
Okay, I've got a feeling,
He's probably what Fedra and they're the resistance, basically.
kind of, yeah. But I don't think they're fireflies.
You were safe and protected and ratting on your neighbors to Fedra.
They put a gun to my head.
Oh, he's not Fedra. He's just
No.
Have I satisfied the necessary conditions for you to talk?
a snitch.
Informant.
I delivered you.
It's a much more diplomatic word to use.
Yeah.
I never told them anything about your brother.
But Henry did. Where is he?
Yo, just tell her. Oh,
You think I won't do it?
Put a bullet through his head.
it serves no purpose other than to... Actually, she wants revenge as well, doesn't she?
I'm your doctor.
And if he's a doctor, he's kind of useful in that world. Maybe chill out on
Depending on how many doctors they have.
True.
Who did this?
We think it was outsiders. We found a truck loaded. It's not a Fedra vehicle, but they were heavily supplied.
Well, if Henry has a radio, maybe he found someone out there. Maybe he called these guys in.
These, like, they're in their own faction. They're like, they're just
Yeah, they're
they're just civilians that have
civilians,
banded together. Yeah, they to make a.
They overran Fedra, it looks
Yeah.
like.
She's gonna kill him. Yeah.
Find every collaborator and kill them all.
It's like a citywide
You got-
rampage now.
You got Henry on the mind too much. That is buttload of bad guys.
They're not Fedra and they're not Fireflies, so who are they?
People,
Hmm.
are you all right?
So, I mean, you had to shoot someone. I don't think you are.
You shouldn't have had to,
Hmm.
you know,
Well, you're glad I did, right?
you're just a kid. Mm. I'm not good at this.
Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling.
Yeah.
He was really struggling there.
And I'm sorry.
Basically, you don't want to lose your adolescence too early in a world like this. You want to try and savor it. And even though the world's
Aw.
gone to shit, it doesn't mean you got to sit there and shoot people.
It wasn't my first time.
Okay. Oh, that makes Joel feel a little bit better, obviously.
Finger off the trigger. Now, who taught you that?
Fedra school.
Figures.
Fedra, shit.
Look at.
L2 to aim, R2 to fire. That's it. You're ready to go.
Yay! Happy birthday! You get your own gun.
Don't make me regret it.
Move. Oh, he's making. I was gonna say he's making loads of noise, but they actually have to escape. So
It's probably better than like just running through the window.
how did they get in here?
Probably from the back.
Oh,
No sign of them. You?
Yeah.
oh shit! No, it can't be dangerous because he's let her go up there with just a torch.
Looks like he's got kids.
One kid.
They're out of food. Henry won't let Sam starve.
Henry and Sam.
Still trying. I'm confused. Is that her? Is it like her husband or spouse, or is it her son? Or
No, it's the person who.
I know it's the person they're looking for, but in relation to her. Like,
No,
what-
remember when she was talking to the doctor? He was like, Henry's the one who ratted on your brother.
Oh right, yeah.
So, and she thinks Henry's responsible for all of the deaths
Well,
of those guys.
accordingly, Whoa.
That's why they're looking. The hell is that? What was that?
Like the floor had collapsed.
Oh,
it's moving.
shit!
Shut the door.
Fuck!
There's something underneath there.
When do we tell the others?
Not yet. We can deal with this after.
Kathleen.
After.
There's gonna be a
What are you
point where
doing?
you're gonna have to deal with that shit soon. Didn't look like something was like trying to get out.
Looked like something was breathing underneath there.
I got you.
Yay! Noise. Careful. Ammo check.
Oh, don't tell me they're going to be in the building where the breathing floor is.
Make our way up.
Is it? They are, aren't they?
It is the same building, isn't it?
I don't know, 42 flights.
45.
Damn, that's a lot of flights of stairs to go up. Oh my god, 45.
How did you know Josh?
I've been on both sides. It was a long time ago. We did what we needed to survive.
Yeah.
The people we were with.
Yeah.
My brother, too.
That's the reason Tommy left.
Did you kill innocent people?
Plead the fifth.
Oh.
33 floors, that's good.
Wow, that's a lot. Just chill out for a
That's a
bit.
lot of flaws.
Get up, you lazy ass.
And have a fucking heart attack.
56 years old, you little shit.
Easy. Good idea. Good idea, Joel.
Joe.
So if they step on it.
Learned that from Home Alone.
Damn, I thought they would have tried to make it out of there.
No, they thought if they go as high as they can and then look out, and then in the morning they'll...
But they didn't even look out. They just walked straight in. Oh, let's just look out. There's too many flights of stairs.
What did you mean it wasn't your first time?
I don't want to talk about it.
You don't have to. I'm just saying.
So it gets easier when you get older?
No, not really. But still.
It does. Harder when you're younger.
The reason I asked whether you'd hear the glass or not is because I've noticed you don't hear too well from your right side.
That's why he sleeps on that side.
Joel,
Clever that you noticed that about him, though.
diarrhea is hereditary. It runs in your genes.
God, bravo.
I actually like that one. There you go. There we go. He smiled. He smiled.
Jesus, I'm losing it.
You're losing it big time.
Losing it. He's warming.
Joel!
Henry. Sam.
Wow.
Oh,
Stops there. I
yeah.
wasn't expecting it to stop there. I thought that
What did you think?
that was a. Do you know what? No, it was a good episode. It went really quickly.
It did,
I was
it
so engrossed in it. I was like, has it really been that long?
I mean, it's a shorter episode than episode 1 and 3. I think episode 1 and 3 went
Yeah.
over an hour, and this one's like
But
45 minutes.
it's
I think.
good because I think, like I said in the beginning, it's more about how they're coming together,
Yeah,
as in they're bonding a little bit better. But yeah, I knew there was another faction, not a faction, but like another type of resistance.
I think you find them. I think it's one of the. It's not faction, but you'll find them everywhere. Communities that Fedra have either been overrun or they've left, and there aren't that many infected. They're just community that want to build themselves. You're gonna find bad communities, like really bad ones that.
Yeah. I mean, Mad Max is a perfect example of really bad communities.
Yeah. And you find ones like this. I thought they looked quite bad because Joel was talking about when he was in the car that, not in the car, when they were outside, she was like, what are these bad people going to do to us? They're going to rob us.
Yeah.
And he said they're going to do a lot more worse.
Yeah.
A lot of worse things to us. These seem like the kind of group that weren't going to do that really bad things. But in this world, there are those kinds of groups.
Yeah.
But yeah, it that's what it felt like, that kind of thing, that kind of, I was going to say community, but it doesn't feel like a community because it seems
What it kind of is they've obviously liberated themselves from Fedra.
True.
At the moment there's no infected, or what it looks like there's no infected, apart from the breathing ground. There's no infected there.
I see what you mean. It looked like breathing out. To me, it looked like something was underneath trying to push up to.
It could be, yeah, because the thing is, with infected, they're quite slow at getting out of things. There's
And
a
they'd
bit where
they'd be connected underground as well because it's fungus as well. So
yeah, which makes sense because in the last episode, Ellie stabbed that. Remember, she cut that monster that was stuck burrowing underground, and then she obviously just stabbed him.
was it Baron or had the stuff just landed on him?
I think he was just trapped. He was
Yeah.
just basically just trapped in.
This feels like there's something not
Underneath,
trapped. So
yeah.
there's something underneath. The ground has sunk because whatever's just displaced. But
The foundation's gone. Yeah.
yeah, essentially. And that community is obviously looking for Henry and Sam, who we didn't get a massive read on who they are,
No.
except for the fact that they've wronged. I forgot. I didn't catch the name of the woman that shot the doctor.
I don't know. It starts with K. Kathleen.
It might be. Yeah, it's Kathleen. Yeah, it might be. Apart from
We'll
they,
dub her Kathleen.
they wronged her. Obviously, they're caught up to Joel and Ellie. But I see what you mean by it went quicker. There was quite a bit of action in the beginning portion of the episode that kind of made the show fly by.
I think it's good to see with these kind of shows. It's good to have the different spectrums. So you've got it's not just a complete zombie apocalyptic. Like you said, there are different communities. So it's good to see how other people react, how they're dealing with their own situation. So it's good to see that it's not just all zombies and just the whole way through. Not zombies, but infected the whole way through.
Yeah,
it's good to see. Yeah, it's good to see the different levels. So you've got to see the armies. You've got these people here. Obviously, they're making a big fucking mistake because they have no idea what the hell is trying to borrow. They probably do know what's trying to borrow out, but
Yeah, they need to tell people ASAP, like we need to move.
yeah.
But they're hell bent on searching for Henry instead, which is wrong. So the journey stalled for Joel and Ellie. They need to get to that vantage point to see, I don't know what, search for a car or whatever it is.
I think it's more a way out of the city because I think their maps were kind of all over the gaff. But they literally it is very similar to like a game. Like you've lost all your ammo, you've lost your gun, all you have is a pistol and your hands, and that's it, and a knife.
That's it, and a knife.
You know.
I will say on that note, there were the similarities I found from the game. I won't spoil anything that goes beyond this, but the scene where they're in the car on the journey and Ellie finds the porno mag, yeah, that's in the game, and I think it's like quote for quote what she says in the episode and what she says in the game. How does he walk around with that thing, and then the pages are stacked together and dude, I'm just kidding, and then she throws it out of the car. The bit where they are actually driving through and there's a guy faking it saying, can you help me, and Joel's like, put your seatbelt on, and just runs in. But I think in the game he runs through the guy. He doesn't. There isn't someone on the top, and then they actually do crash through. I think it's also a laundromat. I think it's the same as well, and then they have to go through that portion. Won't say anything about Henry and Sam, but all in all, I thought it was a great episode and can't wait for the story to continue. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. What did you think of this episode? Were there any bits that you thought were better than the others? If you had played the game, did any bits stand out for you? Did you not like any bits, any deviations you may have found? Let us know in the comments. But other than that, please like, share, subscribe, click the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next one. See ya.